This is CHCO NewsBreak26 in Southwest New Brunswick. I'm Vicki Hogarth. Here's what's happening in our part of the world. The Eastern Charlotte Chamber of Commerce hosted the first Meet the Federal Candidates Night for New Brunswick Southwest last Thursday at Macadavic Centre in St. George. Of the 6 candidates currently running, 3 participated in the event. Incumbent Liberal Karen Ludwig, Green Party's Susan Jonah, and Progressive Conservative John Williamson. Candidates took turns answering questions submitted by the audience. Veteran moderator Mike Corbett emceed the event.
So each candidate will be given exactly 5 minutes for an opening statement. We will then have a robust answer and question period with each candidate to be asked the same questions with exactly 2 minutes to answer each question. Tonight's event is not a traditional debate. It's more of an opportunity to hear directly from the candidates, their thoughts and positions in their own words and not through sound bites or quotes that have been presented to us.
For CHCO's exclusive coverage of the entire 2-hour Meet the Candidates Night, tune in weekdays at noon and 10:05 p.m. on CHCO-TV.
We want this to be St. Andrews by the sea, not in the sea.
The Climate Activist Committee at Sir James Dunn Academy initiated a town-wide climate strike on Friday as part of the International Fridays for Future movement organized by students around the world to demand action with regards to climate change. Before the walkout, the committee organized a panel of climate experts to speak to their student body to educate their peers about climate change.
So we were inspired by Greta Thunberg, her Fridays for Future campaign, and at first we were just thinking of doing a walkout with the school, and then we thought, why not invite the community? And this is already much bigger than we thought it was ever going to be. But before the walk, we wanted to educate our student body on climate change and why we would be walking. So we held a panel with some really intelligent scientists and people from St. Andrews to talk to our school about climate change.
I think it's really important that youth are the ones who are stepping forward, because it's our future that we're going to have to live through and deal with. Assuming we can deal with climate change. And by the looks of it, a lot of people agree with us, which is amazing. The support has been amazing.
Aside from rallying their fellow students from both SJDA and Vincent Massey Elementary School in St. Andrews to support their cause, the Climate Activist Committee inspired locals of all ages to join them on their climate strike. Participants met in St. Andrews Market Square and then walked together down Water Street and around the point. The demonstrators posed for a group photo at the end of the walk at Indian Point Park.
We did not expect this many people to come out and show support, but it's just been incredible. And it just goes to show how much the people of this community care about climate change.
Finally, the Greenock Church in St. Andrews was one of many churches around the world that rang their bells for 11 minutes on Friday to signify the 11 years we have left to turn around climate change. A group of locals, both young and old, met in the bell tower at 5 p.m. to take turns ringing the Greenock's historic bell in the name of our planet's future.
So we put the word out, and there's such good spirit in the town of St. Andrews that it wasn't long before we had lots of people to come and ring the bells, and we're very pleased with the turnout and hope that this does wake people up to the fact that we need to act for the reversal of climate change.
At 5:11, the ringing of the bell stopped, but hopefully the message continues to echo. The time to act is now. That's all the news I have for you. For more stories and online exclusives, follow us on Facebook at CHCO.TV.
A news and public affairs production of CHCO-TV, New Brunswick's only source for independent community television.